This is a beautiful 2019 on a 19 registration Mercedes-Benz C200 AMG line Premium Plus estate. It's a stunning looking car. It's finished in Obsidian black with the black leather interior. And as you can probably tell if you look at a lot of Mercedes, this car again is helped a lot by the AMG night package that it's got. So that makes all of the bits that would usually be chrome on the car gloss black, and it just makes it a much better looking proposition, and it's a lovely, lovely example. It's got a full service history, free services with Mercedes-Benz main dealer and recently serviced by a specialist, and it's just, in terms of condition, nothing to say about the car, and again, Premium Plus, so lots of options which we'll talk you through as we go around the car. Starting at the front, again, being a facelift model of the C-Class, it's got this new diamond grille, which is a really nice looking grille. I know a lot of people have been trying to put this grille on some of the older cars just to make them look a lot better. And then again, with the night package, so the very small or very low splitter lip on the front here is all in gloss black. That would usually be on chrome on a normal car. The headlights are the multi-beam LED Mercedes-Benz headlights. These are with the Adaptive High Beam Assist Plus. So they're adaptive headlights to start with, all LED, and the high beam will drop the beam for independent cars coming the other way. So it'll keep one end up and drop one end for cars coming, and when they go, bring them all back up. A really good system, the best adaptive high beam system I've used in any modern car. Coming round the side, we've got these 19-inch AMG alloy wheels, so diamond cut on the faces and gloss black on the inserts. And you can see again there the AMG sort of print in the wheel there. It's a really good looking wheel. It's quite a common wheel on the C43s, so it's nice to have it on sort of a smaller engined car. And again, as I touched on at the start, the C200 is a 1.5 litre engine with the EQ boost on it, so it's not underpowered. The EQ boost helps with the power. Cheap to insure, cheap to run, and just a very efficient car overall. And the night pack continues down the side, so all of the window surrounds here, the roof rails in gloss black, and the sills down on the bottom of the sides there, all in gloss black. A really good looking car. A big panoramic roof system on the car as well. When we advertised this car, I don't think at the time there wasn't an identical Premium Plus for sale, so quite nice to have all of these options on one of these cars. And if you have a look inside, you'll see that black leather interior. Again, all of the facelift Mercedes interior, so the wider nav screen, the digital display behind the driver's steering wheel there, and full leather throughout the car. And the centre dashboard, which you did see before, is gloss black down the centre. And then again, because it's a Premium Plus specification, if you have a look at the door cards, you'll see you've got the beautiful Burmester aluminium speaker grille there. We'll show you that on the driver's side as well as we get around there. Illuminated door sills there as well. Privacy glass on the back 3/4 of the car. And then if you have a look in the back of the car here as well, being the estate version, there's a lot of headroom in the back and a lot of space for 5 passengers in there as well. A very, very usable example of the C200. And again, the panoramic roof helps a lot with the space in the back of the car. Makes it feel a lot more open and a lot more airy in the back. Being an AMG line model, down the bottom we've got a diffuser with the exhaust surrounds there, chrome exhaust surrounds, gloss black across. Again, this would be chrome on a non-night pack car, but because of the night pack, all gloss black across here. Power tailgate, so if I push this button, the boot will go up itself, all electronically. And you've got the parcel shelf, which quite neatly moves itself out of the way there as well. An extra liner for the boot floor here as well. And then if you have a look underneath the boot floor, you'll see, other than the storage crate which comes with the car, lots more storage under there as well. A really big boot. Again, all part of being an estate makes it a much more practical and usable example. Buttons on either side to release the middle row seats, so you can fold those seats flat from the boot, and then the buttons up here to shut and lock the boot. So if I just push the shut one, that will go down all electronically. Reverse camera is actually hidden under the boot there. It's hidden away so that it doesn't get dirty, so it will pop down when you pop the car into reverse, and we'll show you that as we go around the car. All keyless entry and exit, so if you've got the key in your pocket, it will just unlock when you stick your hand behind the door handle, and it will lock if you push the button on the front there. And I'll jump in the car now and we'll talk you through some of the features inside. So on the driver's door card, we've got heated seats there for the driver and passenger, and then again that beautiful aluminium speaker grille which we touched on the passenger side. Electric folding door mirrors and all electrically adjustable door mirrors and windows, as you can see there. And you have got a power boot release button down there as well. Keyless start, so foot on the brake, and if I just press the start button here, it will fire into life. And it'll all come up. You can actually see the headlights doing their thing as the car turns on. They're very powerful headlights. And then in front of the driver, again, as I touched on at the start, part of the facelift model of the C-Class is you've got this beautiful new digital display here. So it's very customizable, and it can all be controlled through the right hand side of the steering wheel. So if I flick across here, you can see I can have the navigation screen there, or you can just have it as a traditional speedo dials if you like, and lots of customization in terms of the way it looks. So you can have it as a sporty design or a very sort of simplistic design there as well. So lots of customization, and this wider screen navigation on the left hand side here, you can see Apple CarPlay and Android Auto all available on that side. And again, the beautiful bit about these new C-Classes is you can control all of that screen through the steering wheel. So I can press the home button on this side of the steering wheel, come through here, and you've got all of your, again, your huge navigation screen there. And if I pop the car into reverse, we've got the 360-degree surround cameras and the reversing camera with guidelines. Obviously the driver's door's open at the moment, but if that was shut, you'd have the full camera view, bird's eye view of the car there. A very useful feature, again part of the Premium Plus specification on the car. In the cup holders here, you've got a wireless phone charging pad, so if you've got a phone new enough and compatible, you can put it in there and it will charge whilst you're driving along. And then your usual sort of controls for this infotainment screen are there. And then a huge storage space in here with more USB ports, etc. Very deep, lots of space in there for anything you could want. And I'll open the roof as well so you can see what it looks like with the roof open, because it is a full opening panoramic roof, tilt and slide. And that will go all the way back with one touch. And then whilst we're in here, the last feature I'll show you just before I jump out of the car, you've got this stunning ambient lighting. I think Mercedes do the best ambient lighting on the interiors of their cars. It really makes it feel a quality place in here. So all on the doors there, in your footwells, around the centre infotainment sort of panel here, and on the passenger door panel as well. It's a really, really nice feature. All customizable in terms of the colours. You can have it multicolored if you'd like. A very, very nice place to sit in the dark. And if I jump out of the car now. So as we touched on at the start, a full service history, with 3 Mercedes-Benz services and 1 specialist. The car's covered just over 48,000 miles, but is in stunning condition throughout, and one of the better looking ones out there. And at the time of doing this video, the only Premium Plus C200 EQ Boost of this generation for sale at the time of the video. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped, and thank you very much for watching.